What is going on, guys? My name's GrungerLamp Gaming, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about Apex Legends coming to next-gen consoles, especially regarding the PS5. Let's get right into the video. So basically, the first fact regarding this, basically pointing out that Apex Legends will be going to next-gen consoles, is you guys have probably heard this if you guys have been looking at the news reports about this, but basically there's a couple articles out there saying that Respawn has put out 3 job openings regarding remastering and technology updates. And basically by that, the coding, right, you gotta change it up so it fits the next generation. Same thing what they're doing with GTA 5, they're bringing it to the PS5 whenever that may come out. And basically the same thing applies to this. Now they are finding people to remaster Apex Legends so they can turn it into a PS5 game. Now huge things like Fortnite, Destiny 2, if you ever heard of those huge titles, they have been approved for PS5 and next-gen consoles like the Xbox Series X. So that makes a lot of sense that Apex, of course, with the hit game it is, and it hasn't even begun. Of course, they're adding whole new platforms. I'm sure you guys have already heard tons about that, crossplay, right? Mobile, everything, coming to Steam and Nintendo Switch. So basically saying that Apex is either going to make it huge by doing those features, or they're going to just fall flat and none of those features will make a difference. Now I'm pretty sure that the complete opposite of what I just said will happen. It will make Apex bigger, it will make people want to play Apex more, and it will give them the opportunity to play Apex more as well. So that is one of the things that they have going for them at the moment. And that could also be the reason for the cross-platform. Now of course, mentioning cross-platform and next-gen consoles, we have to be thinking how crossplay is actually going to be affected by the Xbox Series X and the PS5. Now, are PS4 players and PS5 players going to play together? That's kind of the thing that EA and Respawn have to be thinking about with other games using cross-platform too, since the PS5 and the PS4, when they come out, even if they ever come out in 2020, that's a huge deal right now. But basically, with that being said, they're both pretty relevant. But with all that being said, I will get back to the next-gen consoles in just one second. But basically, with that being said, are they going to continue to make Apex Legends updates in the future for PS4 players and Xbox One players, if that is the case? Now, PC is another big matter, you have to upgrade the parts for it, but that's not really the same as this because sometimes they discontinue updates and games. I mean, just look at the Xbox 360 and the PS3. I mean, those don't get updates. No one makes new games for them, and that is basically how that comes into play. Hopefully, the next-gen consoles will carry over with the consoles right now, and they will continue to get updates for at least a little while, right? They usually get them for like a couple years to a couple months after the new consoles release. But hopefully Apex Legends will still get updates after the new consoles release. Okay, so the last relevant part, right, with all that being said, basically with things like Fortnite, PUBG, Apex Legends, they were the 3 big battle royales still to date, and nothing has really come into contact with them except for Warzone, and I'm pretty sure that all those will carry onto the next gen consoles. But basically things like the Darwin Project or Cuisine Royale, if you guys have ever heard of those, they're not almost knockoffs, but some of them are just like PUBG, right? And those little ones, you guys have probably never even heard of those. There are a few people that have heard about those, and even people like Shroud and Ninja have actually played those, but they actually got pretty big views. But of course, over time, they fade away, right? People like to go back to the big battle royales, and the servers, fall in population status. Now, with all that being said, those battle royales will probably not get carried on to next-gen consoles, but of course, next-gen consoles need games. There are new games that come out with them, so people buy them, but of course, you're going to need older games, and that's where Apex Legends, with a huge fan base, comes in play, and of course, they're going to need them to increase sales and stuff like that. But basically, guys, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed this short video on them. Sorry if I sound like a squeaker like I used to. Just getting over a cold, pretty stuffy, but I'll make it and I'll keep making videos for you guys. And yeah, that's basically it. If you guys did enjoy this, be sure to subscribe for more content. For my subscribers, thank you guys so much. The channel has been doing great again after a couple hiatuses, right? It's still growing strong, and I hope to reach 500 subscribers by the end of the summer. So anyway, if you'd like to support the dream, consider subscribing. But anyway, that's it. Hope you guys are all having a great day, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, guys.